Okay, so we're back studying The Guide of the Perplexed by Moses Maimonides, the Rambam. This is part 1, chapter 4. So it says air, or ruach, is an equivocal term. It is a term denoting air. I mean the element that is one of the 4 elements. Thus, in the air of God hovered. Genesis 1:2. It is also a term denoting the blowing wind. Thus, in the east wind brought the locust. Exodus 10:13. And then it says west air, meaning wind. So this use of the term is frequent. It is also a term denoting the animal spirit. Thus, an air that passeth away and cometh not again. Psalm 78:39. Wherein is the air of life? Genesis 7:15. It is also a term denoting the thing that remains of man after his death, and that does not undergo passing away. Thus, and the air shall return unto God who gave it. Ecclesiastes 12:7. It is also a term denoting the divine intellectual overflow that overflows to the prophets, and in virtue of which they prophesy. As we shall explain to you when speaking of prophecy, in the way in which it is proper to mention it in this treatise. Thus, and I will take of the air which is upon thee, and I will put it upon them. Numbers 11:17. And it came to pass that when the air rested upon them. Numbers 11:25. The air of the Lord spoke by me. 2 Samuel 23 verse 2. This use of the word is frequent. It is also a term denoting purpose and will. Thus, a fool uttereth all his air. Proverbs 29:11. His purpose and will. Similarly, in the verse, and the air of Egypt shall be made empty within it, and I will make void the counsel thereof. That is Isaiah 19, verse 3. And it says if Egypt's purposes will be divided and its governance will be hidden. Similarly, also in the verse, who hath comprehended the air of the Lord, or who is familiar with his counsel, that he may tell us. Isaiah 40:13. Scripture says that he who knows the ordering of his will, or apprehends his governance of that which exists as it really is, should teach us about it, as we shall explain in the chapters that will deal with his governance. In all cases in which the term air is applied to God, it is used in the 5th sense. In some of them also in the last sense, which is that of will, as we have explained. Thus the term should be interpreted in every passage according to what is indicated in the context.